Oh yeah, it's like I'm him and he's me and you're Daniel and this is. Are you recording?
That's disgusting.
Yes, that's now we're going to the theme.
Oh, is that the intro? Oh.
This is the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
And Steven.
What?
Rachel, it's just you left.
I'm confused. What?
You've done this before.
I did a while ago.
Yeah.
This is the resident expert on Staples trucks on campus, Detective Steven Aceto, Private Eye.
So Steven's playing with the TV right now.
There's no playing involved. This is
it's
scientific.
Yeah.
We've got. Let me set up the scene for you.
Yeah,
We got 7 pictures of. We got 8 pictures of Staples trucks on various places on campus.
What about those other 3 pictures?
These were in the same day.
There's third of the day. You see what that one says? 3 in one day. Who needs that? Who needs that many Staples?
Oh, so are
There
all
was one I didn't get a picture of.
Okay, I was gonna say, are all these the same day?
No, that was a
One.
different day.
I thought because there's 2
Steven,
another
please use
ones.
the official pointer if you're
I
going to
don't want to use this.
Okay.
What if they were
use
just
your-
the same truck, just
driving around.
They were in my same, I got out. No, it was these 2 that were in.
Another one and another one.
Which ones?
No, because you said in that Snapchat that says third one.
Okay, no,
is that.
these 2 were the same
So that
day,
has to
and
be.
these I was walking out of class and saw that one, and got in my car and saw that one. It was in the same.
You sure it just didn't drive
Commute.
around?
If you use 3 trucks worth of Staples a day, how much paper are you going through?
This
Reams.
I'd be more worried about the Staples.
Maybe they're melting them down. I cannot deny.
Look,
I can't say
we just finished a podcast where Ainsley may be going crazy, so it's hard to believe people nowadays.
Ainsley is probably going crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, congrats to Ainsley for
you help her with that
not getting
ride?
tour guide, the same as me. We both.
It's a tough process.
Well, it is actually. It's tougher than I thought it was.
It's,
and so
it's arguably the most tough process for a thing on campus.
Well, besides ANAC or.
Well, I mean all the interviews and all the other
It's
stuff.
not. It's literally an essay. You talk for 3 minutes and then 3 questions.
That's too much.
I mean, there's rec camp. There's
I don't know what the rec camp.
there's like Facet. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I feel like that's the same kind of. There's a lot of overlap. I think for people who like tech.
Well, yes, but still.
It's like if you like giving tours, you're gonna like Facet as well because it's the same group, same demographic. High schoolers.
You get them twice. You can
I was
catch-
also denied from the tour guide. But that's okay. But not this year. 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
that was a
That
while.
That was a while
different
ago.
week. That
And
was
then
a
it crushed my
different
hopes and
mission.
dreams, so I didn't do it again.
And now Rachel is eternally sad.
Yes.
Thanks tour guide.
Well, I tried to get you a job too, and you got rejected from that too.
Because I literally did this on my application. I said,
I know. I was there when you filled it out.
She said, hey, do Staples trucks
That's what I
question
did.
mark? And they said,
I know. We did it in
she's
your
going
room.
away.
I
for
typed like
10
this.
minutes.
because I didn't care all that much. I was supposed to go to a job interview for JCPenney to work over Christmas today, but then I locked my keys in my car while my car was running, so I didn't make it. But it's okay, I'm going tomorrow.
Sounds like you have your life ready to go. This is Steven. What are you doing now?
So I'm kind of putting this out. This is kind of our mood for today. So we had a football game last evening, 8 p.m. until midnight against the NC State Wolfpack, where we were
Ballsack.
victorious 28-26 in favor of the good guys.
Wolfpack
And this is-
Wolfpack go together.
This is. Sorry, Rachel's talking about ball sacks.
Rachel,
what were you
please.
saying,
This
Rachel?
is not. That's not what this podcast is.
He said Wolfpack. The automatic response to Wolfpack is ball sack. That's just
Well, maybe just turn it.
We're gonna turn this into
We can
180.
change the.
We're gonna turn to
we can change
180
it to
mode.
180. So we can
You
Oh
don't
kind
my
have to
God.
sit on that weird chair.
No,
Bruce.
Connor should be yours. Yeah, if you want to sit.
oh.
You want
I
to?
guess
You're on a nicer chair.
I'm already
What
sitting
chair?
down.
Okay, well, I'm feeling like I can.
I'll do a quick walk around. I feel like today is the money down of the week.
I'm
because
already sitting on
This
this,
one has a-
thing. I'm fine.
That does not look comfortable at all. It looks like the iPad Pro
I'm literally-
case.
I'm just sitting. What?
It looks. It's like a. It's
I'm
like a
leaning.
brick.
I wouldn't even use the back of the chair anyway. I'm leaning on the table. So
Sure,
it
she's
doesn't
got a-
I'm
she's
sorry.
working on
Sorry.
her posture anyway.
AirPod Pro case. We'll talk
She's
about
trying
that.
to gain a few inches.
So anyway,
of height.
we
Yeah, go on.
won.
And
That's pretty much it. We won
what was
the
that?
football game.
Hey.
Today's the money down because I had to write
Did
a
you
6-page
take-
essay.
you
this
didn't take
morning.
this picture,
No,
obviously.
We were favored by one,
we were favored.
and we
No,
We were- we
no.
were-
No,
so
we were favored.
So a week
At the last second, they changed
A week
it.
ago, we were 2 points ahead.
Yeah.
And then right before the game, we were 2.5 behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. and we won't.
So-
Well,
Good try.
don't tap my hand,
Okay.
nasty ass.
Hey, okay.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Your mouth today,
I
very
already
dirty.
cussed.
Okay, so anyway, so it's the money down of the week. Once you're done with this, you can punt it away to the next week, right? The weekends just is where the punt's in the air and where it lands and where they return it. All depends on Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? It's money down, money down. All right, my first question of this podcast.
Yeah, these are all for Blake, right?
It's for everyone here.
Okay.
What are you not good at?
Blake?
What am I not?
Well, I kind of
good
start
at?
Daniel because I feel like it's gonna be a pretty long list for
Yeah,
Daniel.
that's why I don't want to take up the whole
he's
time.
got to think of every word in the dictionary.
We only have
so.
an hour, so
Mr.
go
Blake,
ahead.
why don't you start us off with what are you not good at?
Am I not good at?
Yeah.
We have questions,
Yeah.
Steven, too. We have
Did
a
you-
game.
Did you come here thinking of your own question?
Well, last
did.
time I came, there were no questions.
Well, we have a game now. If you'd like to play the game.
Well, I was gonna just try to start the words flowing.
yeah, we can
maybe.
get it going. Yeah.
So we'll do this question. So I guess I'm bad at following the host.
No,
I'll
we'll
start.
No. You were excited, so we'll do this.
Okay.
He's been prepping for this for like
Oh my
3 months.
God. He's so
10
rude.
minutes.
And Rachel just woke up.
I did.
10 minutes ago. So.
So we're pretty much at the
Hey,
same
it was
level.
30 minutes ago. Okay.
Go ahead.
And then I waited for the bus because I was not about to walk. a
Rachel
mile over
is
here.
bad at being quiet. I'm just
You
kidding.
were talking
I'm just
to me.
kidding.
What the?
I'm just kidding.
What is it? It's not
What
that far.
happened?
It's
Sorry.
It's a
I'm
10-minute
I'm bad
walk.
at
Why
not.
can you walk?
It is more than 10 minutes.
15.
it's
Where
not.
are you
From
coming
the
from?
other side of campus?
Where are you coming from?
From Nelson
First of all, it's
Shell?
not other side of campus. We're in the middle of campus right now.
Ooh.
Barely.
Yeah, she's
No.
right. It's pretty far walk. I'm on
We-
Rachel.
It's
we
like
made-
a mile.
It's not a mile.
Yes, it is.
It's close to a mile.
It's a mile from my dorm to Couch. But
Yeah,
we're
so it's
like,
half a mile.
I mean, we're closer
No!
to east than west,
3/4
but
mile?
still, like,
Three-
This
quarters?
is not dead center.
It's like 0.9 miles.
Did you look it up?
Yes, it's 0.9 miles. Yeah, I looked it up. All right, so what are you bad at?
am I bad at?
Yes.
Clearly geography, because I thought we were a lot closer to.
Well,
It's-
I booked the room because
No.
Steven said the library
It's-
was better for him.
called.
Yeah, I
'cause
just
he
had a
lives
class in
Standard.
Skiles. Well, I just had a class in Skiles.
Oh yeah.
That ended at 3.
Yeah, and it's
two-
easier for Blake too.
Because we're closer to
Because
east.
we're closer to east.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Well, but it's
We
closer
don't know
than.
that.
Otherwise, we would have held it on West Campus. Plus, it's probably better that we make Rachel get out
Also,
of bed.
I took the bus so as far as I could to where I didn't have to walk up the stairs. I took it all the way to the Guggenheim.
Oh, that's a
and
good
then
idea.
get off
Actually,
there.
she's good. Did you like go past the bottom of Freshman Hill, or you went the other way?
No, she's gonna go
I
on
took
one.
the blue loop.
Yeah. What are you not bad at, Daniel? Son?
I guess it's geography as well.
We can't all say geography. That joke isn't gonna be funny when I say it. Okay, so we can't all. We gotta come on.
What?
How about you're bad at coming up with answers?
There you
huh?
go. I'm back going over the answers.
There you go.
He just asked them. That's all he does on the podcast.
I only ask.
Yeah, he's bad at.
questions.
You're bad at answering
I
questions.
ask
Rachel,
questions.
what are you bad at?
A lot.
I know not much.
I locked my keys in my car today, so with it running. So I guess
Yeah.
I
We
don't
just
know.
gotta you the catastrophe every day,
I really do.
but it changes.
every
It's
day.
never the same thing. It's
No,
always something
what was it?
different.
It was probably
you find
something
new
yesterday.
ways to have a catastrophe.
This is actually the second time I've locked my keys in my car with it running because I'm just stupid. The first time I was having a conversation with somebody and then I got out of the car not thinking about it. This time it was
How
just
did
me in the
you
car.
How did you resolve that?
I called Kia Roadside Assistance and I said boop 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 boop. I locked my keys in my
She
car.
said hello, boop, 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 and they said we're on our way.
And then they come. This dude was pretty speedy this time. Most of the time I just sit there for like an hour 15.
Where were you? But you were.
I was
just
in the student center
I was
parking
gonna say,
deck.
You were just here on campus. So.
Well, I was in the student center parking deck because I was going to go to my job interview after class, so I drove over there so I didn't have to walk all the
And
way
that
back
was
to my
all
dorm.
today, right?
Yes, that was all this morning. And then I went and took a nap.
I'm not bad at guitar. I'm not good at guitar. I'm not good at English. I'm not good at guitar at all.
Are you trying to learn?
My fingers. No, I don't want to learn guitar.
Okay.
My fingers don't work that way. So that's kind of what I had in mind going to question, but I think I'm glad it evolved a little bit. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. So yes, I'm not good at guitar. Let's play this game.
Oh no, you don't want to play it. You have more.
I
more
never said I don't want
questions?
to play it. I didn't know there even was a
Do you
game.
have more questions?
Steven, what the hell?
I never got our email address. I was just kind of if the conversation lagged a little bit, I thought maybe we could talk about the houses I built over the summer. But it's obviously it's flowing. So let's go. Let's game. Let's game.
So the game is called Questions or Answers, right?
Same game every week.
Same game every week. It's
Well,
called
yeah.
Questions or Answers. I mean, you guys are.
That's a
avid
question. Wait, that's an answer.
You guys are avid listeners of the podcast, as you know.
That's an
Blake, would
answer.
you like to ask the questions?
Sure, why not?
Is it just asking us questions?
Yeah, that's all it is.
So it's a podcast.
So this game is called question and answers. They're really, they're kind of. You can't whisper on the podcast, Rachel.
Okay, me and Rachel just said we've never even listened to the podcast, so we don't know what the game is.
I know you.
He knows exactly who listens because you can count them on one hand.
No.
2 hands, sorry.
2 hands. No, we're over 2 hands now.
We're over 2
Only if we
hands
talk
now.
about Texas, though. If not, then
Texas
one hand.
is
Is Texas your big viewership?
Texas is
Cash cow?
Anyway,
Well-
That's why he got me on here again, because
The Astros
Texas.
let me down.
You're an Astros fan?
No, but I'm not a Nats fan, so.
Ooh,
Missy.
bazinga.
well, there's other
They let me
problems
down?
with the
We're not
Astros
going to
right
talk
now.
about the Astros
Yeah.
right now.
There's other problems with the
Uh-huh.
Astros.
Yeah.
Although they haven't confirmed anything, obviously.
All right, so this game, you
Yeah,
ask
they-
us questions.
They're like quick hitting, yes or no, this or that types of questions. So Blake, you can go down the list, or you can scroll through your favorites, whatever you want. Obviously.
Did you come up with these? Or
Wow.
did you
These are all
Google
mine.
a list
That
of
is a whole lot of
questions?
They're
You
questions.
know
all
how many there are
online,
because you've
okay.
seen me ask them before.
Wait, so they have to be one-word answers? Or?
No. They're more like just
Steven,
yes or no,
what
or
the
this or
heck?
that types of questions.
That's when I was running, and
You can take as long as you
That's
need
from
to
my
answer.
Insta.
Oh god.
I don't want that on the screen.
Steven, take that off.
Sorry, that's on my
I don't want all the
Runsta.
viewers
Steven
to
is
see.
running. You can follow me on my Runsta.
Yeah. Anyway.
All 11 people.
Yes, you could skip around. You can do whatever you
Five
want.
people.
I
Who
might
wants
have
to
to
go
skip
first?
to the second half.
Steven
Please, just
or-
ask. Please ask me a question.
Steven or Rachel. Okay, go with Steven first because he's begging.
Why does Steven get to go first?
Rachel can go first.
This
Rachel
is
can go first.
sexist.
No,
Rachel,
he's
Rachel,
been
please,
begging to go,
Rachel,
and
please go
literally
first.
just got out of
Please go, let Rachel
I
go
did
first.
just get out
Please
of
let
bed.
Rachel go first.
All right, Rachel.
All right, Rachel.
You know what? Steven should go first.
Please,
Shut up.
please ask Rachel
All right,
question.
Rachel. Steven or Rachel?
That's not on there.
Me.
I also vote me.
Can't make up. All right, we'll add that on.
I'm
later.
sorry.
We can add that later.
Is the question Steven or Rachel, or the 2 people on the podcast?
I hope the answer will be Rachel. All times.
Go ahead.
All right. Forward slash or backslash?
I don't know which one's which.
/ Next question. Next question.
Steven, you have your own set of questions. There's
What?
plenty to go around. There's like 100 questions.
How about
There is
open
more
open
than
triangle
100.
bracket / this
This one's back,
conversation and
Wait,
brackets?
you're sitting in.
That's how you HTML ends
Whichever
this
one you
conversation.
like.
You need
I
the
like
one
this
that
one.
starts. See, how do you answer this? How do you define which one's
Oh
which?
my-
I don't know. I would consider this one back because the bottom is back.
We're
So the
spending
bottom
way
is-
too much time on slash
I'd
nomenclature.
say a backslash is my favorite.
Stop sign or yield sign?
Yields.
Rachel does all
Actually,
yield for her.
can I answer this one? You can
Oh,
replace
no.
most stop signs with yield signs, and it would
Don't-
save a lot of time.
Don't ask
It
yourself
would
what
save a
they
lot of
answer
money.
questions.
I mean, I don't like transportation, but
Well,
that's
what
just
do you think
common sense.
roundabouts are?
That's just common sense.
A roundabout's a
skyscraper.
giant yield sign.
Yeah, except it's a circle, not a triangle.
I'm not giving you a high five for that.
Yeah, not on the podcast.
She actually, let the record show, she did just give me a high
He
five.
just high fived himself.
Yeah, we can neither confirm or deny.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Do you floss every day?
Every day, you know what I'm saying?
So it's Steven.
Let the record show I'm doing a perfect rendition of the floss dance.
Yeah.
Why do you keep saying let the record show?
Because they can't see me. They can't see me.
We
If
are-
if there's just a
Yeah.
silence, you just hear.
You can hear your pants.
Yeah, I'm trying to make some noise.
Yeah, you just hear yourself in your pants.
I'm doing the perfect floss.
Socks or sandals?
Both, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe that's what I said the first time.
No,
No.
I just.
No, I don't think you ever answered that question.
Oh.
I like
I
socks.
would've.
I actually do like
I
socks.
don't think you answered that one. That one's they're in chronological order when I wrote them down.
Okay.
So like obviously the later ones, right?
Mm-hmm. Can
Stupid.
men wear rain boots?
Men?
Yes.
Yes.
Fellas, is it gay to stay dry?
North or south?
South.
North.
Gloves or mittens?
Gloves.
Gloves.
Quick or fast?
Fast.
Here, I'll let
Irrelevant.
I'll let you.
Fuck,
do
you
it.
missed the
That's
most
the
important one.
same.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You have like 114 of them.
Okay. Let's see. We'll build up to that one, obviously. Target or Walmart?
Target.
Target. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I get punched in the face. I didn't say Target.
Have you ever worn a sweatshirt to a pool?
No. What?
Okay, does it count? I have a pool in my house. I've never been to a
Well,
pool.
would you consider the pool at your house a pool?
Yeah? But it's at my house.
Have
What
you
if I
worn
wear
a sweater
sweatshirts
at
at
your
my
house?
Is Tanner attractive?
Yes.
Am I allowed to answer this question?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. You can say
You're
he's.
supposed to answer the question.
Let's just say I'm very envious of Annabelle. I'd give my leg to be Annabelle.
See, look, Steven can say
Blake, can you
Tanner's
get Connor?
attractive, but
Yeah,
if I say
he's
Tanner's
somewhere out there.
attractive, he's
No,
going to
you're
tell me to
fine.
go date
You can
Tanner.
be-
Say Tanner's attractive.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, let the record show that Rachel also said my brother's attractive.
I didn't.
So this one.
Did you not? Although he's attractive in his own way.
Okay.
Here's a classic Pittsburgh throwback, by the way.
Yeah. So Steven's showing a picture of his dinner.
No, that was a Pittsburgh throwback when we went to Pittsburgh. Every night at like 4, they had like hot dogs and like baked potatoes and nachos and Mountain Dew.
You left out the taco.
Oh yeah, they had tacos too.
Are skyscrapers nice to look at?
Yeah, good nice looking skyscrapers.
From
Are.
a distance.
Spoon or fork?
Fork.
Fork.
This or that?
This.
I don't know. This sure.
Questions or answers?
Answer.
Questions?
Where was Blake? Oh, he was down here. Do you sing in the shower?
Yes.
No.
Rachel sings everywhere.
I do.
Okay. Very special person coming in.
Very, very special.
Oh, I thought you said 20 minutes. It's been like 18.
It's been 15. Since I
I'd
sent
also
that.
like to point out
How's it
that
going,
looks like
sir?
the person who's never
Yes,
met
sir.
Connor before.
I did. I realized that right as I
Yeah.
sent you out. I was like, he's never.
Yes, and?
Oh, wow, amazing.
Yes, and.
Yes.
We learned a lot
So,
that
so
day.
Connor's back on the podcast.
Yes, and?
Yes, and. You gotta-
And he just literally met his replacement, so.
Yeah.
Your replacement.
Apparently, I'm the replacement.
Let's go.
Congratulations.
I like this guy more already. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Connor. Rachel, you remember Connor?
I think so.
No, you don't. She's never listened to the podcast.
Really? Not your fan? Nice.
Okay, well, mainly I would listen to it, but Daniel harps on it so much that I'm like, I'm not gonna listen to it.
You already get enough from him.
So at this point,
She's
I'm
like
not
a-
gonna
yeah.
listen
People
to
do
it.
listen. A source told me, and I won't name the source, said that like she overheard some people talking about the podcast. Like, hey, like she overheard people saying, "Hey, did you listen to the new episode?"
Who said that?
I can't name.
No
the
one
Did they
said
source.
that.
say
No one
the
said
name of the? Did they say, hey, did you listen to the new episode of the
No, of the
Experience
podcast. No, they were talking about of the experience.
Oh,
They were talking
okay,
about
cool.
This is the number one podcast for time. So,
I doubt that. What about From the Rumble Seat?
so anyway, like student podcast, that doesn't count.
Well, you said the number one podcast at Georgia
You didn't
Tech.
clarify.
Do you want to say the number one student? Well, the students run that also, actually.
Is pudding just refrigerated ice cream?
Oh, no way. Oh,
No.
no. Oh,
Refrigerated ice
hate
cream is
pudding.
chocolate milk.
I hate pudding. That's,
You hate pudding?
yeah. Oh.
Refrigerated ice cream is chocolate
The
milk.
only
Yeah.
correct time to eat pudding is when your wisdom
Or
teeth are out and
milk
you're
with
so
flavor.
drugged up you don't even notice that it's pudding. It's
So
the
do you even
word.
like chocolate pudding or banana pudding?
Pudding. Pudding.
It's
I want
not
to put.
pudding.
I want to put it in the
What about-
trash.
What about like bread pudding?
No. What?
No,
That's
bread
worse.
pudding's worse.
What?
Bread pudding's
Oh, you know what?
worse.
I don't like
Chocolate
pudding,
pudding.
but you know what I do like? The stuff I hate with bread in it.
Like wet bread?
It's-
Soggy
The
bread.
texture of it is disgusting.
It's wet bread.
Well, I'd say it's drier pudding.
I like pudding, just to put that out there.
I
Actually,
also like pudding.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, you're out 4-1 here. Sorry.
well, I'm right, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Laptop or top lap?
A laptop.
Now, a top lap is funny because the ancient Romans actually used to make double-decker tracks. So while all of the naked men ran on the bottom lap, the top lap was reserved for the lions and tigers and scarecrows and stuff like that
Oh my.
to run around in circles. But those were all, so it's interesting because those were actually built, you know the lesson of the three pigs. So the Colosseum was built with bricks because the third pig is called the triumvirate. He crossed the river Styx, and that's Caesar. And he's the third pig, the triumvirate, pig, the Latin word for pig. Now, the ancient Romans, they built in the second triumvirate era, BC, they built the second top lap out of straw. And you know the Great London Fire. Now that was spread by the Great European Plague, the Black Plague. Black because when the straw burned, it turned
To bricks.
black.
No.
Black. And so a lot of historical top laps have been lost
Yeah.
through fire. But I think top laps are
So
more aerodynamic
I've,
for sure.
I've asked that question maybe like 5 times. It's always interesting to see what people think of the top lap.
I'm quoting a history novel.
That is true.
I made up. I don't know which one's yours.
I would say a top lap is when you sit on somebody's lap and it's the lap that's on top because there's still 2 laps.
That makes more sense. Can I change my answer to that?
Are scissors dangerous?
Yes.
when you're running. So
They're dangerous
presidential
all the
candidates,
time.
watch out, because they're running.
Everyone get that? Connor, you get that?
Yeah, because they usually are good athletes.
Yeah.
Athletic, very
Yeah.
athletic.
Credit or debit?
Now Bernie Sanders runs on the top laps.
He does run.
He runs
well,
with the
my
line.
debit
It's
card
good
doesn't work
credit.
most of the time, so we're
Well,
gonna
what's
go
so-
with credit.
If you can't pay for it with debit, then why do we credit?
Your debit card doesn't work this
The chip is broken, so I
Chip?
have to like
Oh.
wiggle
get
it
a
in the
new one.
machine. Then they give me a new expiration date, and I have to go change.
And it expires
all
in
my
5
online
years?
forms.
What, you want to get a new one every 5 years? You kidding?
No, then I have to go change it in all my online things. Otherwise, like, and I mostly shop online, so it doesn't really matter.
Why are you shopping so much? You don't have any money.
That's what the credit card is for.
That's what the
Okay.
credit card's
Oh,
for.
let's go.
There we go.
Let's go. That's top lap.
Top lap
Intellect
thinking
right there.
Aerodynamics.
Is it going to rain tomorrow?
Yes. Actually, I don't think it is.
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
It looks like it might rain right now.
I think it is.
Oh, yeah, it might rain there.
Yes.
It's going to rain tomorrow. That's interesting because the ancient Romans.
Okay, I think we're done with the game.
What? Let's go. Come on, let's go.
We
Don't talk. Don't ask about top laps again though, because I can talk about that all day.
Octopuses or octopi?
Octopi.
Because that's English.
Okay, they're both correct.
No, well,
One's more correct.
to fourth graders maybe.
No, that's no. Actually, they're both correct.
All right, well we know who the fourth grader is.
Wait, no.
Rachel,
Pussy.
sort it out.
I found on the bottom lap.
Rachel.
You've had a dirty mouth this whole time.
I said
She's just talking about balls, like the first thing we talked about.
She
Ball
said
sack.
wolf
no.
pack.
ball sack.
It does rhyme.
That's not appropriate. For a 7th grader or a 7-year-old. Which one is it?
Well, he's a
6-year-old?
Are you a fourth
He might
grader?
be 7-year-old.
He might be a 7.
Huh?
We have,
Is he a fourth grader?
No, we have a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
I bet he likes the octopus question then.
He probably because he would know.
He probably say
That's wrong.
yeah. So
white-
there's a 7-year-old listening to this?
Yeah, probably.
You should turn it off now, kid. Because
Yeah.
it's about to get real crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Theoretically. So it's our Schrodinger's 7-year-old.
He's both 7 and 7.5.
So simultaneously.
White or black?
Black.
Careful, Rachel.
No, it's okay. If you say white, it's equal. It's equal. It's good.
Answer the question.
Well, I would say black.
Good answer. Good
Why
answer.
do you say black?
I like to wear black more than I like to wear
Yeah,
white.
we're both.
What color shirt are you wearing right
Well, so I gotta do laundry. Okay, so this is.
He
black.
actually wore that shirt last night, so the odds that he slept in it are kind of high.
I'm getting doxxed right now. I did sleep in it because the only person who saw me was someone who would never reveal that I slept in it, or so I thought. But yes, I did sleep in this shirt, and it's not comfortable sleeping. But that's because I was working on something. But yeah, white or black. So it's funny because there's two bands: the White Stripes and the Black Keys,
It is
and I
true.
always get them mixed up. And it's stupid because they're not the same at all. Well, they're not the same. That's all I have to say
They're
about that.
really not the same.
That's all I have to say about that. I'm done talking.
I'm very glad.
Ball
Why
sack.
are you?
What's the next question? There's some dead air right now.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
I don't
apologize.
even know what to do here.
Tastes like the river sticks in here.
Are allergies good for the economy?
Yes.
Yes.
Huge peanut sales.
We're through the roof. Those hitmen, like
Yes.
that.
I mean, just imagine how much the peanut butter shortage if everyone was suddenly not allergic to peanut butter. Think about it. They'd all say, I want to go buy some peanut butter. I mean, that'd be gone in a jiffy, you know?
Also, how much money do they make off EpiPens?
I liked it.
The crap ton?
We're just gonna move right past that one. EpiPen sales? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
that's-
$600
that's.
Yeah.
Imagine having to pay $600 every time.
to not die.
Every time you want to eat PB&J, you know? I mean,
Bro,
Not
you
worth
don't.
it.
I'd
Worth
probably
it.
spend $1,200 a day.
Yeah.
Actually, I know I would. 2 PB&Js a day.
Easy.
That's called lunchtime right there.
Mm-hmm.
Munch, stab, recuperate. Munch, stab.
But couldn't you eat the 2 and then just use 1? Or
Well, it
is
depends
like,
how bad your allergy is.
I guess.
Because it could be immediate.
Do you think you could wolf down an entire PB&J before your throat closed up? Or do you think you'd have to do a shot every bite?
We could ask Amarachi.
Maybe we need to do some experimentation.
Yeah. What's
Band
Austin
camp is a
doing?
time for experimentation.
What's Austin doing tomorrow? Austin, you want to eat some peanuts?
Actually, my roommate used to be allergic to peanuts, and now he's not. His doctor says he needs to eat more peanuts, so his body knows what it tastes like. Probably because the doctor thinks they're yummy or something. I don't know. I feel like
Which
that isn't
one's
scientific.
that?
Cole.
Oh my god.
But he's still deathly allergic to hazelnuts. But
See, Amarachi's allergic to tree nuts.
yeah, that's what Cole was.
And
Then he got tested, and he's all of a sudden peanuts gets the green light.
Left shift key or right shift key?
Left. I don't even know if there's a right shift key. Is there one? Is that just
I use
fact?
both
think
because
there's
I have little
both.
hands.
There's definitely both.
I like the right shift key.
I like the left
Really?
one.
Yeah, big right shift key guy.
You know, when I was younger, I used
You lean
to
right.
I used to click the caps lock on and off real quick for every like start of a sentence. I go, like up. Like if I want to say Steven, I do caps, Steven, caps, or caps as cap, TV. And
That's a lot.
It depends on where my
that's not a
numbers
lot.
are.
Oh, a lot.
I mean my letters.
Do you capitalize numbers? Well, you can use shift for numbers.
You use shift
can
for
use
the
symbols. You know,
Yeah.
exclamation mark, backslash, question, not question mark.
Pop
Backslash
rock,
also does not need a.
Next question.
pop
Which
rock,
one's
or
backslash though?
Pop rocks.
no,
Oh,
pop rock or rock pop.
pop rock.
Rock pop, like Kelly Clarkson. That's pretty good.
Rock pop.
I think I would also say rock pop.
Yeah.
What's rock pop? I made that up.
Oh
No.
It's the top lap thing
You
all
have-
over again. I just switched the.
You
No,
just
it's
switched
rock
the
pop.
words.
Because if like
No.
let's say you're listening
A
to
rock
it,
pop?
Oh,
as
you
I
mean
said-
you mean pop rock?
no, like rock pop.
No,
Because if you would say, what is Kelly Clarkson, a pop artist or
a
rock
girl.
artist?
I'd say she's a woman.
She's a female, but genre,
That was a trap.
that was a trap. She's a pop
Would you
artist,
say she's a
but-
musical genre or not a real word?
Ooh.
Dude, Peter and Becca got into a fight over whether or not a panther was a real or a fake animal.
It's real.
Well, it's real, but a panther's also a cougar and a mountain lion
Yeah.
and a puma. So she was like,
And a
"Son,
lynx?
It's a
Yeah.
fake out. It's a fake animal."
Well, it's like if you call a cat, you know, Mr. Meow Meow. You know, it doesn't make a cat any less real. You know.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hello, it's a Mr.
That was
Meow or
Peter's-
Mrs. Meow
that
Meow
was
or Mrs.
Peter's
Mr. Meow
argument.
Meow.
Or I don't know what the gender neutral.
Doctor.
Doctor.
The
Doctor.
The doctor.
doctor meow the doctor Mr. Meow Meow.
Usually, well,
Junior.
when they don't know it, they put MX, so it could be Mooks.
Oh, mix.
Mooks.
MX.
Yeah, because it's like Mr.
Yeah,
Miss.
yeah.
Oh.
So they'll
Well,
put an
how do you
X if they
pronounce
don't know.
Well, do you know what's interesting? So some like I'm not saying I'm for against feminism, but I'm saying some feminists say women, WOMYN, because they don't want the word man in it, which is fine, whatever. But they come from different roots, I think.
No, you should just change it to what person.
I do like that. Feels good.
It
What person.
feels nice.
Or what person.
Whopperson.
Or Whopperson.
Whopper.
Whopper for short.
Mm-hmm.
Rock pop could also be like a popsicle, like a
Well,
like
I feel like pop
candy.
rock is like
Made of rock.
rock
they're
candy,
mainly
like a rock
pop,
candy popsicle.
but they have a rock sound, whereas rock pop would be their
But
rock.
no, I feel like it's mainly rock because pop is the adjective for
That's
rock.
true.
So I feel like it's
So
opposite.
it'd be the other way around.
Yeah, I think. I mean, it's up to interpretation. Daniel?
No,
it's
it's not really.
That
How
I
you
made
feel.
up.
It's very, it's the
not
musical.
really a thing.
Not really.
It's not really a thing. Here's an easy one, Rachel. Have you ever broken your phone charger?
It's actually broken right now.
There
To
you
this
go.
day,
Mm.
I break mine all the time.
I've broken like 5.
I've broken. I can't even count how many I've broken.
Jack or Jill?
Jack.
Oh, I was gonna say Jack, but then you
Mm.
distracted me with your counting. Why are you
I
counting?
think Jill. Because Jack broke his head, didn't he?
Well, she came.
But
He
she
came
came tumbling
tumbling
after.
after.
Yeah, because
So
I feel
she
like she
saw what he
Yeah,
did.
she-
and she did the exact same thing.
Well, she's
Well,
a
maybe
thirsty
coming to
bitch. She went
rescue.
so well for
She was coming to
water.
rescue, so she's like the hero. Jack's like the drunk moron that just falls down hills.
Well, he's the dame in distress.
Ah.
The Damien, and maybe his
I
name.
feel like Jill's the hero in the parable.
She's a tragic hero.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She suffers the same fate.
I think she just saw what he did, and she was like,
It doesn't
"Oh,
have to be that Jack or Jill. Just as Jack or Jill.
What?
well, can it be both? Don't I have like Jack and Jill sinks?
There's
Isn't that what you call a
there's
sink
There's no right or wrong answer to these
that
questions.
has 2 sinks?
Maybe white and black has it. Flats or high heels?
Flats. I can't even walk in high heels.
No high heels. High heels. I was walking past, or not past, behind a girl yesterday down the street, and her high heels were so aggressive sounding, like.
Can you
it-
demonstrate?
That's the most
yeah,
annoying.
It was like.
The
no, I can't
sound that high
demonstrate.
heels make.
It was like so like flappy.
Click, 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 click.
It's
And
annoying. People can hear you coming from.
Yeah. For that, I say heels.
Oh,
What?
you like the sound of heels?
Yes, I think it's like
Sounds like a
Yeah.
teacher.
it's like a teacher like aggressively being like, "You've been a bad student.
Oh
You
my
need detention."
gosh.
You like
No,
you like
okay.
teachers?
He likes
Coming
that.
from
Yeah.
the only person who's ever worn heels,
You don't know
I
that.
hope.
Oh, not
You
the
don't-
only person.
no,
that, I
you
haven't
do
seen me
not.
get groceries.
Yeah, you have.
What does that mean?
Do you wear heels to the grocery store?
No, just from the car. to the car.
Oh,
So
you mean
everyone-
like yeah.
You notice my
It's an annoying sound to follow you
Crocs.
around all day.
Sandals.
Hmm?
Next question.
There's this girl who walks around campus with jingle bells on her ankles.
Oh.
How do you walk
You
around
should ask her
with
for a
that?
performance.
Is she like a stripper?
I don't know. I know a girl who's a stripper.
Oh, name her.
Dox her right now.
Oh,
Her
you just
name's
go to
Brittany.
Cheetah and find
Oh.
out.
She works as a cheetah.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think she's working
Exciting.
tonight.
Oh.
Oh,
I can check her Finsta.
I'll see you guys.
We going?
Stephen?
She posts her schedule on her Finsta.
No, but she talks about when she's going into work.
Going to work tonight.
Just go.
She had a new outfit. She was very excited about wearing it.
Half off Fridays. You
Yeah,
know,
she
it's
did
a
go
great
like
it's a
a
great
20%
sale.
discount.
It's a great sale at Cheetah.
Okay.
Clothes are 100% off.
I was walking to Publix and I happened to see that there's a big sign near the cheetah. I didn't go in, but anyway.
You didn't
there's
even
a-
need to say that. But
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Well, you got for the record.
Oh,
Yeah, for the
Of course, of course.
fans.
It said like Thanksgiving is free. Like, do you guys you've been near there?
Free boobs.
No. like no entry fee on Thanksgiving.
Oh, no cover.
Yeah, basically. Well, it said like no entry fee.
Well, it's covered.
And it said show your stuff, like your ticket stub.
Oh. I'll show my stuff. All right.
Show your ticket stub. What ticket stub are they talking about?
So
Did they say ticket stub or stub?
No, it's a ticket stub.
Oh.
They had the word ticket, I'm pretty sure.
So is it like a Black Friday deal? Like
It was like Thursday. It was like Thanksgiving, I think it said.
because that'd be like a good way to break up Black Friday shopping. I think like you gotta wait in stores and like you know what it's 3 a.m.
Treat
I'll just stop at
yourself.
this strip club real quick, and then get back to
With
it.
my bags, with my flat screen TV from Best Buy,
Yeah, just throw that free right in. You just throw that.
and
at
my
her.
400 boxes of Cheez-Its that I got buy one get one at the
Yeah,
Publix.
buy one get 400 for Black Friday. It's just I didn't know what it was talking about. Okay, you guys done? Rachel, what are you doing on your phone?
I was checking to see if she was stripping.
Tom get her.
Is she doing it today?
I don't know. She didn't say. She just said she was so glad she dropped out.
Is the cheetah 21 and up?
She's not 21.
Rachel's not swearing.
She's younger than me.
I
By like a month.
I mean for entrance.
Participants
Yeah.
for.
Well, if you can dance.
Spectators.
For spectators.
I think.
Like,
I
could
think
Blake,
you
could Blake go?
I feel like it's 18 and up.
Oh,
I
sorry,
feel like
Blake. We can.
I
we're
feel
gonna
like.
take you.
I feel like.
Okay.
Are you 18?
Yes, I'm 18.
Okay, that's what I thought.
No, the cheetah is 21.
Is it 21?
Yeah.
Let the record
How
show
can you
we're
dance
not
there
taking
and not be
this.
21?
Connor knows.
Are you second year?
Yeah.
I'm a first
Well,
year.
okay. Well, I know you're first year in band, but there's a lot of.
How can you dance there
Rachel,
and not
did
be
you raise your
21?
hand?
I did.
Okay.
How can you
You can
dance
be
there?
a bartender and not be 21.
Yeah, it's
Because they're just dancing.
What?
just
Yeah, you know.
They're performance artists.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, I didn't think about the fact that she was younger than me.
And you're young.
I know.
You're slacking then. You're falling behind.
I know. Well, I said if she could do dance there, that I definitely can. So.
No comment.
Is.
Rachel would be a great stripper.
I don't know if that makes it feel worse or better.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Is
good.
the. Okay, we'll do an easy one.
Okay. Those are the hard ones.
Yeah, there's well, we did a lot of hard ones. Do you moisturize?
When I'm dry.
Rachel?
If I'm.
You can't nod on a podcast.
Oh, right. Yeah, when I'm dry.
Let the record show Rachel was naughty.
There's nodding.
If I moisturized all the time, I'd break out.
Is the answer to this question no?
Yes. Dang it.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, okay. Cindy or Sydney?
Sydney. What did I just say?
Sid. I don't
Okay.
know.
You said a combination of
You
two.
said- you said
Sid,
it.
Wait,
like
you
the
said
city in Australia.
Sydney or
Sydney.
Cindy?
Sid.
Cindy
Cindy
or Sydney.
or Sydney? Yeah.
Sydney.
Sydney?
I like the name Sydney.
I like to sit
Everyone
there.
else's answer is Sydney.
Cindy Lou Who?
Yeah, Cindy.
Wait. Everybody else's answer is what?
Cindy.
Cindy?
Cindy's
I don't
nuts.
know anybody. I don't know any good people named Cindy.
Yes. Sydney is usually
Seems like a Karen.
yeah.
That's
Cindy
like
was the name of my kindergarten reading buddy when I was in 3rd grade. We would go read with the
That's
kindergartners.
important.
That's me.
Do you feel like you don't wear enough sunscreen?
Yes.
Rachel doesn't wear sunscreen,
I don't put it on my face.
which is the worst. I feel like if anything, you should put it on your face.
It's disgusting. I'm gonna
Yes,
break
yeah,
out.
cancer's
I would-
disgusting.
Well, you know, we'll get there when we get there.
That's messed up.
That's not how that works.
I'm also not like, yeah, band puts me in the sun a lot, but like
12 hours a day.
I'm
Or
not
not
like-
12, like, 7 hours a day.
for 2 weeks.
1 week.
1 week, not even 2 weeks.
3 days.
And then 2 hours a day for 3 days a week for 14 weeks.
The rest of
It's
your life.
fine. It's not
But the
that
rest of the time,
serious.
she's taking a nap inside.
Yeah,
the
I
rest of the
literally
time,
don't leave
she's
my.
in a dark
She doesn't even
room.
go to class. She just takes a nap. She takes the. Okay, anyway.
My consensus is that you should always wear sunscreen because
You probably
No
should,
way.
but
at the bare
doesn't
minimum,
believe in
bare
sunscreen,
minimum,
so-
face, ears, neck, shoulders, knees, tops of feet. The stomach hurts, but like the direct sunlight on the shoulders, the neck,
I put sunscreen on during band camp.
on your face.
No,
Okay.
but
Wasn't
I
it
wore a
on-
hat. So
Okay, let's not do that again.
No, she's right. She's right.
I guess going off that, let's see. Where's the other one? Okay.
No,
Have you ever got,
piggybacking off that?
yeah. Have you ever gotten secondhand sunscreen?
Like
Yeah.
downwind.
Secondhand sunscreen.
yeah,
Dude, that's what it sounds like.
Yes.
Steve, are you playing with the TV again?
My answer is yes to both of those.
Okay, hydrate or die straight?
Can I say both? I feel like this
Is it like one or the other?
is a tricky question.
No, the game. It's the game is the game.
Look, I'd like to hydrate, followed by eventually dying straight. So at the
one's a
very
short-term goal,
end-
one is a short-term goal.
At the
one is a
very
long-term
end, I will probably die straight.
You probably won't be hydrated at that point, so it just.
You don't think I'd be
won't-
hydrated on my deathbed? I'm gonna drown. I'll prove you wrong. This is gonna be weird. A year and I die. You can come back to this. And,
goal.
yeah, you-
It's- yeah,
I heard
it's-
drowning is actually after you take like the first initial breath.
oh, you talk to all the people who drowned.
Yeah.
No, they
Is
just
that
I don't,
experts, the drowning experts.
I don't know. There was something about it on
I got a lot of experience drowning. Let me tell you.
On what? Where are you looking?
on the TV. I think I was watching like the Discovery
On the
Channel
telly?
or something.
Mm.
My TV's currently on PBS. I was watching Wild Kratts before I fell asleep, so
Do you not have class today?
No, she doesn't.
I had 2 this morning.
Oh, I thought it was Thursday. I'm so done. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't class Thursday mornings. So you still.
Yeah.
You slept in yesterday. You missed.
No,
it?
I went to the gig for the main.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
He passed away. Yeah.
Interesting.
Is that funny to you? Or?
Is that the joke, Daniel?
What are you scrolling through?
I'm trying to find a picture put on the screen that'd be interesting.
Anyway,
For all of our
Connor's very
listeners.
busy.
Very busy. So busy. I actually am busy. This is my busy semester. It's been this year's been busy for me. Was that a question on your things?
No.
Oh. Yeah, that's it. I've been busy.
Has Connor been busy? That's a question. We'll add it on.
Somebody come
Yeah.
meet her.
Well, I'll add the Rachel segment. Actually, I gotta share the file with Blake. Let's see. I'll just put in your email so you can add questions when you think of them.
Okay.
It's like a Google Doc.
Yeah, it's just good.
Oh my goodness.
I just whenever if I'm just walking somewhere and I think of something, I just write it down. It's not that complicated.
Can I have permission to write in it?
No.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
The consensus seems like a maybe.
Uh.
No. Well,
Are you going to the gig right after this?
yeah,
The
we both are.
volleyball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carl's
Dressed like that?
I put my stuff is in my thing.
In your
Ooh, bet
case?
you feel like a Dumbo now, Daniel.
You put your polo and jeans in the. I guess I'm gonna be jeans. It's just
Oh,
fine.
I put my jeans in there too.
In the case?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess not.
Ooh.
Can you fit pants in a case?
Do you see that?
Yeah, it went away though.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm kind of setting up a big reveal.
Okay.
Just pay no attention to me. Rachel's good at that.
Okay. Rachel, keep your mouth open the whole time.
No, Steven will touch my tongue.
Ew,
Interesting.
that's icky.
Yeah.
Tongues are gross. They're little sea slugs in your mouth.
What?
Why are you like this?
Next, what was the question again?
There was no question. I can do. Let's see. Okay, here's a relevant one. Have you ever seen a tour guide frown?
Is Lil Cleaves a tour guide?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he's always smiling. I don't know. They're kind of smiley guys.
While
aren't
they're
they?
tour guiding, because no. But like in other situations, I've seen some.
It's okay to show emotion. It's
Yeah.
okay to be sad. If
But
you're
not
happy.
not as a tour guide. Tour guides.
Yeah,
can't
no.
show emotion.
No emotion for
That
tour
is
What was
guides.
going on with Ainsley yesterday?
What?
She was so happy. Ainsley.
Yeah. She was getting upset that most people don't think she's a happy
Yeah,
person.
no.
Yeah.
Did you help her with the thing?
Yeah, she texted me earlier asking for help.
She texted me like 2 hours before it was due. Like at 10 o'clock. She was like, "Is the slope of this?" I was like, "And he's like, why are you still working on it?"
Wait, it was due at 10 o'clock?
No, it was due at noon, but she texted me like
Oh,
at 10.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she texted me at 11 and it was due
Oh, there
at
you go.
noon.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, she's pulling a Rachel. She's really following her path.
What? What do you mean? What?
What did you do today?
I took a nap.
Yeah.
But I have nothing else to do for the rest of the
Yeah,
semester.
what's she
Like,
supposed to do, huh?
I don't have any.
What do you want her to? What do you want her to
Forged
do?
in
today?
What about
Fire wasn't
interview?
on.
Did you go to class this morning?
Yes.
She did went to class, dude. Chill the frick out.
In fact, I went to class while my car was sitting running in the parking deck because I didn't know it was running.
That's freaking
Because I didn't
insane.
know I left my keys in it until I went to go get back in it.
That's-
And I said,
Oop.
And I oops.
so we've been running for like a good hour.
When's the next question?
Do you want a question? We can-
There.
All right, let's talk
that's-
about this, okay? So here's my high school band uniform, right?
Okay.
So it's got. Wait a second.
Steven, you're the one that looks like Steven?
Who are the other people?
I'm looking at
Okay, why is it like all of these people vaguely look like each other? Like,
Okay, I don't know what that means.
That's
So-
One of them definitely
so
does
the-
not look like the rest.
Rachel, you can't say that.
So, I mean, so that's me, obviously. So, the uniform, red top, blue bottom, right? So, my sophomore year, in the middle of the year, during Christmas, during winter break, we went to Europe to march in the London New Year's Day parade. The following Christmas, one of my friends found this on Facebook. It is a European child who dressed up like the Mill Creek High School Marching Band for Christmas. Is that the most messed up thing you've ever seen? He even has a
yeah.
Isn't that weird? Like it'd be weird if someone dressed up. It wouldn't be too weird, but it'd be so kind of weird. Someone in Europe dressed up as a Georgia Tech marching band. This is a random high school in Georgia.
I feel like I'd be
They
kinda
made
flattered.
that uniform. We were very flattered.
Yeah, that's a big. He has to be a pretty big fan.
A huge fan of a high school.
When did
marching
you guys go to?
I don't
do
wanna-
the thing? When was the event? It was Christmas.
So I graduated in spring of 2016, so it would be Christmas 2014.
So you went in. No, I'm saying you went at Christmas. So this was
2013, Christmas 2013.
and the Halloween costume was the following Halloween.
Yes.
So it was 10 months afterward.
Yeah.
It wasn't like October and then they were like, "Oh, I don't have a Halloween costume. I just saw this band." This is like he had to plan this.
No, they
for a
were
long time.
crafting that for 10 months.
Yeah.
I mean, they said, "Hey kid, what do you want for Halloween?" They said, "Remember that one marching band?"
Mm.
I mean, they're cool uniforms, but like, I don't know. He also does the swoosh backwards, but that's okay.
He did do an excellent job, though.
Excellent job.
Excellent job.
Excellent job. Like that.
For the resources he probably had.
Yeah, what, duct tape? Look at the hat.
red
I mean,
shirt.
come on. The hat
Yeah.
looks better. He looks kind of sad though. But look,
He does look a
his
little
feet
sad.
are in pizza. He's a born marcher. I'll tell you what.
Mm.
All right, I don't want to dox this kid. I'll let him head
Just
out.
tiny,
Let's
yeah.
have a picture of me on the screen.
Yeah, let's give. You guys scroll up a little bit.
Can you see me?
No, look, keep going a little more.
It's hard to scroll. Sorry.
There you go.
There's me. Okay. Dang, I look good. Anyway, yes. What? Can we have a question?
No, that's the show.
What? Really?
Yeah, do you want to keep going?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's
What do you want to talk about?
Me and Rachel only be available until 6:30.
Oh, you want to keep just extending this?
I don't see
Rachel
why not.
clearly does not want to be on the podcast.
I'm engaged.
I didn't
Let's
say
go.
that.
You just
Can I ask some of my questions?
Okay, sure.
Okay, let's hear his questions.
Yes, just ask him the comment.
Let's hear Steven's questions. Yeah. Okay. So what's your favorite song right now?
Me.
Yes. I need you guys. Let's go. Can we do a round table? We can start. We can
Well,
start.
it's
Well, if it's a round table, you would go first. As
No,
the
well, a circle has to
Initiator.
start, but
initiator of the round table
well,
section.
can I be Sir Lancelot?
Sure. Do we get to pick different names for this segment?
Of course, gentlemen.
Wait, do they all have to be medieval?
Of nay.
So Blake, favorite song?
So we're talking about like.
Well, first you have to choose your name.
You have to. You're,
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm Sir Lancelot. I called that one better.
this.
Actually, I changed mine to Yoko Ono.
I like. Yeah.
Why?
Ah!
the Beatles.
Steve, we shouldn't yell too much. This guy's
I
playing.
just think it's fun to say
something
Yoko
He's
Ono.
playing.
No, he's just
MATLAB.
watching something weird.
Playing metal.
Oh.
I like to make my
Yeah,
third and
it's
final
like everything.
switch to
I
make
don't
my
know what it
name.
That's interesting.
This is technically only your second switch, though, right?
Oh, well, it's my third and final name. Apologies.
Fair enough.
I like to change my name to Daniel
Okay.
Silverstein.
That's pretty
The
medieval.
second. Common jester.
Mhm.
That's my full name. Daniel Silverstein, the second common jester of the Court of Law of Georgian Tech University State.
Mhm.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
Wait, go ahead.
Oh, well, we don't know his name. Don't call him name
I'm
yet.
sorry.
Him.
What'd you call me?
You.
Yeah.
MX.
You there.
Go ahead.
I'll be Sir Stephen of Aceto.
It's Aceto. You just
I hate to
disrespected my
see
friend.
it.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
silly.
Wow.
That was
Yes.
Like you can make
It's
that.
so it's Italian for
I say whatever I
Where's
hear.
that
So
contract?
clearly everyone else.
it's
is
Italian
Delete the
for
contract.
vinegar.
Italian for
Aceto.
vinegar.
Yeah. Well, it's probably
So you're
pronounced
Stephen Vinegar?
Aceto.
Yeah, it's probably a harder
Aceto.
C, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it's
aceto.
fine.
Acetic acid.
So I was probably closer to right then.
Yeah.
You
So
said.
you're speaking the medieval tongue.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Nay,
good.
we were
So I'm
at
gonna
fault.
stay Aceto.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Just for
Okay.
fun.
Okay. Can I change mine to Daniel Silverstein then? Thank you. All right.
Well, wait, what am I doing?
What's your favorite song? I think.
So we're talking about like right now.
Yeah.
Yes,
So yeah.
specifically this moment.
Mm-hmm. I've switched exclusively to Christmas music now because I get ahead of the game. I'm
There we
sorry.
go.
You're a common court jester, Stephen Aceto.
Oof.
So what like?
I don't know.
Is that a genre? You can say genre.
Well, I'm gonna go with that then. Which is
Okay.
the genre.
Okay.
Sorry.
Rock
I'm lame.
pop? Oh.
It's
I will
not
be
big.
Denial, Goldberg, Smith, Jr., the second, the fourth.
Mhm.
And my favorite song right now would be Double Trouble. This song has
The Beastie Boys? That's
No,
Triple Trouble.
That's Triple Trouble.
Sorry.
This is with Quavo and Meek Mill.
That's
It's
disgusting.
pretty good. I like it. But my favorite Christmas song is Last Christmas. Fun fact.
Last Christmas.
It's
Oh.
That's a bop.
Don't get Rachel
It's a
going.
bop.
Rachel, can you sing it?
Oh my god. Why do I have to sing it?
Please mash it up.
Oh, when it was that song, right?
Yeah.
It
All
was.
right.
Oh, no.
It was.
We'll
it
go
was-
rapid fire.
It was.
It was the Aretha Franklin song and Last Christmas.
Which Aretha Franklin song was it?
You
like
me.
no.
it was the other one. It was the
It was
other
the other one.
Dangerous
one.
Oh,
It was
what was the first one?
It started with an R, like great.
That's Respect.
No, I'm talking about respect. I'm gonna look at that one.
Rachel, do you
So wasn't I say a little prayer? Is that
It was the
Aretha
Little Prayer.
Franklin?
It's a little bit.
Yeah.
Go
Huh?
ahead, can you sing it?
Daniel, or
I don't remember
you?
He doesn't answer questions. Remember? He
Yeah,
just
I
asks
know,
Oh.
because I just ask answers. What?
Madame, favorite question?
Song?
And name.
Yes.
MX, you can't.
That?
No, no.
I have to think of another name for myself.
You can still be Rachel if you want.
All right.
Okay.
Is that boring if I just call myself Rachel?
You can be like Rochelle.
Oh.
Bring it to Atlanta.
Ahim. That's how they spelled my name one time at Starbucks.
What?
I said, my name's Rachel, and they said, and then I spelt it, and it came out Ahim.
Mm,
Aechim.
that's not right.
Not even
You sure you didn't take the wrong drink?
No, I'm sure. I was the very first person to order. It was 6 a.m. Anywho, I
You
don't
work at
have
6
it.
in the
I
morning?
think that raises more questions.
I was getting on a train.
You were
This
getting
is in
on a
Europe.
train?
Oh, you studied, bro?
Shut up.
You studied abroad, Rachel?
Yes. I don't know. I listen to a lot of music. Probably that one Ed Sheeran song I've had on repeat for the past 3 days.
What's it called?
I think
It's
it's
called
Dive.
That One
I think
Ed
it's
Sheeran.
Dive.
Oh, it's called that one Ed Sheeran song.
I think
There's
the
Dive.
title is Dive.
Yeah.
All
I just had it on repeat.
That's
the
good.
past
Good
couple
answers.
days.
What would you change your if you could change your major? What would, if you could have a major that isn't yours, pretty much, like what would it be? And it doesn't have to be from tech. I'll go first. Mine was environmental law. I just really want to sue some trees, you know.
Mhm.
Do you guys want to go this way this time?
The trees are
That would be
out, yeah.
unique. I like that.
Yeah.
If we
Trees
went
are-
this
Well,
way-
Rachel just answered. We'll do the next one that way. You want to do that now?
But that's how
That's
that
not gonna
always
change
works.
anything,
Yeah.
you know? Then the next time. it'll
She's
be
gonna
Rachel
have
again.
just answer.
It's gonna be me no matter what. It doesn't matter. It'd be early childhood education.
Connor?
Yeah.
Who's Connor?
Yeah.
Oh, we're still keeping. I thought we were changing the
Still.
names down. We gotta change
Well, we
the
call
names.
her Rachel. Or
Well,
if
then
you-
that was that.
That's how
Actually, I'm Daniel.
He's Daniel.
It can
I'm-
also be interpreted as HM.
Is that better or worse?
I don't know.
What was your name? Jonathan?
Denial.
Denial.
Yeah.
Denial. Okay, we'll call you Dan for short. Or
Right.
Daniel.
Den.
Yeah.
Den.
I would actually probably be, if it paid psychology, people would be thinking, you know.
I think about nothing.
I mean, some people be thinking, so that's what I'd be studying.
If you think you're a thought, you're filled with thoughts.
Filled with thoughts.
Oh.
Okay, Blake, you love lesbian dance theory. Why?
Oh, did the mic short out when he said that? Because I heard him say that too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, can you
Is
repeat
that what you said you wanted to study?
Is that a major?
For the record, not bad dancers.
It's
No, it's the theory of it.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
and I
It's a
mean,
Yes,
theory.
and.
Yeah, it's a theory.
Blake
Explain.
or
what is there to explain? It seems pretty straightforward.
It's not straight.
oh, sorry, Steven. Sorry.
Yeah. I would definitely be something in sports, like analytics or something like that.
That's cool.
That'd
There's
be fun.
numbers. Numbers in sports.
There are numbers in it.
So what is your unpopular opinion? Whichever side would like to start, or I could start. Coffee isn't good. I mean, that's pretty. You guys like coffee?
No, I don't drink
I don't like
coffee.
coffee.
Oh,
That's a popular opinion.
Oh.
That's a popular
It's a
opinion.
popular
Oh,
opinion.
no.
Oh, I like coffee.
Oh, nice unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a real unpopular
You
opinion
need
that I
coffee,
have. You're right. I'd be asleep.
I don't know that you would. Yeah, you would get out of bed each day if there wasn't coffee.
I don't know if I have any unpopular opinions.
That's not true.
I definitely do, but like I don't know if they are unpopular.
We'll just say them all, and we'll just
Just
tell you.
listen
Yeah,
to
roll them all.
every opinion you have on everything.
Listen, we're good.
Do you like tables?
Yeah,
Do you like chairs?
yeah.
That's unpopular. I
I
feel
don't
like
Yeah,
green
no one
beans.
really likes chairs.
I don't like green beans.
I like green beans.
Green beans are actually pretty good.
Okay.
It's
So
nice.
there you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion there.
Time? Daniel?
Denial.
Denial.
Den for short.
Dan?
Denny boy.
You don't break the mic there.
Too late.
Unpopular opinion. I mean, yeah, because I've got some unpopular opinions.
Mhm.
How unpopular must they be?
Ready to share.
Just
Ready to
unpopular in this group of 5.
Okay. Coming off the tongue. Have you all seen the new Tesla truck?
Yeah.
I don't like it
It-
at all.
It's pretty ugly.
Shoot.
I mean, but it's
Sorry.
like what's like 5 polygons. It's
Yeah.
gonna render like that, dude. You kidding?
Yeah, there we go. I think it's
Uh,
horrible. Have you seen it yet?
I think I have.
I wanna see more of it before I say anything.
Yeah, let me double check.
I literally just saw it as I was scrolling.
As
through
a
Instagram.
truck guy, I think it's like so poorly designed that it irks me.
Well, it's literally gonna.
Oh, that's right. I saw that earlier today.
It's gonna like isolate like people who want to get an electric truck, but they're like, I want it to look like freaking 2002 Tomb Raider Lara Croft. I'll throw it up on the screen real quick.
Yeah.
For the crowd.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, any unpopular opinions?
Wait.
Here, I need to get the viewership up a little, or whatever.
Okay, go ahead.
Listenership.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're viewing the,
Yeah,
the audio.
sure.
Look at that thing.
Oh wow, that's really ugly.
It's so bad.
There's nothing to it.
It's literally a freaking triangle on top of a rectangle.
It's like something you would build out of
A toddler
Legos.
could do that.
This is like something like like a 4-year-old draw it. So they're
And like, look how sharp this edge is, and then how round this edge is. That's
like I could draw a shark. It goes like this.
It's
Whoop,
not-
whoop, whoop, whoop,
Perfect.
whoop.
It's
That looks
actually
that looks
better.
better.
Yeah,
Here
I
are the
like that.
wheels. Here are the wheels. Beep beep. There it is. The Tesla truck. There it is.
Oh,
It's
there
amazing.
it goes.
I just wish that it looked
Like,
good.
is this a bed? Like, is this?
Yeah. Some
How is
people,
that
some
even
people
a
are saying there could be a
truck?
solar panel back there. Elon Musk actually said if there's a solar panel back there, it could provide 15 miles a day.
That's not bad.
And if you had wings that expand out, you could get up to 30 miles a day, which is the average distance that Americans drive in a day. Which is 30 miles.
I could not make it home.
Well,
Neither could I.
So that's you saying that's the only reason. So that's the only reason we buy.
Well,
wings.
okay, I could barely. I could make it home. Maybe.
Well, so if there's more traffic, you get more sun, so you get more distance.
Daniel,
Oh,
can
she's
you
more
make it-
sunscreen. Huh?
Can you make it home with the solar panels?
I don't know if I could. Well, he lives in freaking
I
like.
know.
I
That's
don't know. I don't know if I could do
It
it.
was
Yeah.
like-
It'd be tough.
It would take you a couple of days.
Well, you can also
Yeah.
charge it. That's not your sole
Yeah.
source of energy. Is the sun? You can also plug it in. You know. That's the
okay,
same.
it says pickup truck, so there's got to be a bed.
There's got to be maybe
there is a bed.
maybe it's like a hatchback. It opens up.
That would be horrible.
Yeah, we'd all hate that,
Why
wouldn't we?
Oh, is it even four? Like, how do you? It's 4-door, I guess.
I've seen the interior. I don't know. Let's see if I can get a picture of the interior. It's just.
Like, why is the question? We'll see then.
Oh,
Let's
I'm
see-
just gonna say Texas is the best state. Just bring up Texas, you know.
Okay, of course, yes.
I wonder.
I like Texas.
Can
That's
I
like we were
mirror my
summer
screen?
working
Geneva
for-
mirror.
Actually-
What city?
Yeah, it's Port Arthur.
I'm not
It's
even
like
sure if I know where that
or
is.
30.
It's a big
No, it's
state.
like
Screen
It's a
mirror.
big state.
it's like 60 miles from Houston, I think.
Oh,
It's like that
okay.
side of Texas.
Yeah, I'm from Houston. I feel dumb that I don't know where that is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
It's
bad.
near what's a bigger city that's near it starts with an M.
Massachusetts.
No.
3825.
Starts with an M.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called though. It's a decently big city though. I can't remember.
Is that an unpopular
Alright.
opinion though?
I don't know.
No, at least not in this group. Rich, do you love Texas?
I would move to Texas.
Texas is nice.
They can legally secede from the United States if they wanted. So like,
You know, we have an embassy in Britain.
that's kind of cool.
Texas does.
Just Texas?
Yeah, because it was its own republic, and it had an embassy, and now it's like a
Okay.
restaurant.
So
Are you okay? See who's pulling up Twitter? That's just a basketball game.
So this is Dwayne Wade and LeBron James' son. Look at that input lag right there. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that was totally it. then.
That's
Say Port
that's
Arthur.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's near Beaumont.
So yeah, that looks.
What are
It's
these?
just east of Houston.
It just looks really bad.
It looks even worse when
That's
he's
wrong,
standing
dude.
next to it.
It's cool.
It does.
So they said that it was like bullet. It was like super strong glass, and they smashed it. Because I guess this isn't the real glass, like fake glass or whatever. That's pretty funny. But yeah, it just looks really bad. So like, so that's
Wait.
the image right there. I guess that is a bed down there, isn't it?
It would have to be, right? But it looks closed.
You see, here's so as a contractor's son, here's the reason I don't like that truck. Is you see on the side how it goes up versus on
Yeah.
the truck, like the bed of the truck is flat. It's like when you're loading stuff in on the side, you can only load it from the back.
Yeah, you
Which
can't
is-
load it.
It's very unfunctional. It makes me sad.
Oh, there's also a Tesla
Oh, the
ATV.
ATV is kind of cool. I do like that.
I like it. I saw that.
Yeah, I ordered 3 already. So
At least,
Really?
at least it doesn't look freaking.
It looks kind of like Batman-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How expensive is a Tesla
It's
ATV?
40,000. Oh, the truck is $40,000. I don't know if they said.
That's 4 of my cars.
It's not as bad as I thought. it would
40,000
be,
is not
though.
that bad.
So the Tesla.
It's not. It's not
The
a big
Tesla truck 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds.
it's too slow.
That's terrifying. A truck.
And that thing is big. Look how much bigger it is.
That's
than
a
the
long-
F-150.
Rachel's got to get to 60 within the first second.
Oh, she'll find a way.
Oh, hush. Downhill?
So okay.
So what
How do
do
you
you-
clean your room?
Steven cleans it.
I actually do clean your room a lot, and it just gets messier and messier.
That's a nightmare. Yeah.
It's a night. It is.
It's
a
been, I
nightmare.
haven't been Rachel's.
How do you clean your room, Mr. Connor?
What
you know-
usually happens is, so recently we've had, because I'm moving out, I'm moving into the house next semester. So basically I've just been like panic cleaning before anyone comes over. And then after that, I just kind of like tear up my room until someone else is coming over. So that's basically my method, is just
How many people
panicking.
are coming over?
Well, a lot, because,
Is it just Tanner?
no, it's people checking out that room
Oh, okay.
to live in it. I don't think Tanner's actually ever been inside of my house.
He's not.
He's not allowed.
Oh, snap. I didn't respond to Annabelle. Speaking of Tanner.
Classic. Yeah, I haven't cleaned my room in like a month. That's why I asked the question, because I have piles. I have like a pants pile. I have my uniform pile.
Uniform piles?
Yeah,
Three
I've
things.
pretty much run out of boxers. I'm wearing running shorts right now,
As
actually.
underwear?
Not gonna lie, yeah. Because I mean, it's built in, so it's like it's clean. It's
Technically.
it's cleaner than anything else, you know.
You can go commando.
Ooh.
Are
I'm
you
wearing-
still?
I'm wearing denim, dude. No, I'm wearing running shorts. What's
I
your-
have 2 pairs of your
I'm
underwear,
not.
actually.
Oh,
Just
they're
wear
gonna-
Rachel's underwear.
It doesn't. It doesn't fit.
Actually, one time.
Okay.
Next.
So, what's a common myth about? Well, I was gonna kind of ask about your guys' majors, maybe. If you guys had those school. What's your major, Daniel? EE.
Chemical?
Chemical. Okay.
Not
What's a
too
common
bad.
myth about chemicals?
Chemicals.
I think
Chemical engineering?
Yeah,
Or chemicals?
Just
chemicals.
any myths there?
Go
Any
ahead, Nathan.
lore there?
I think that a lot of people just in general think a lot of them are dangerous, which a lot of them are, but like they're also not.
So
Like
you heard it here,
MSG
folks. Go
for
drink some
one.
bleach.
Yeah, drink some bleach.
Isn't MSG like really bad for you?
No, MSG isn't bad at all.
Chemistry is not bad at all.
It's just sodium and then like a sugar, but then it's a compound.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
But isn't too much sodium bad? Isn't sugar
Yes,
bad
but
for
it's
you?
not bad in like a
Chemical
you're
ways.
not
It's
gonna
gonna
get
health
cancer.
way.
Yeah,
MSG.
chemistry's fine.
Okay. Any common? What's your major? AE.
I'm civil.
Civil.
He loves
Oh
business.
hell
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think everybody's an AE major?
That was strange. Yeah.
Nobody's an
Very
AE
unpopular.
major.
Okay. Sorry.
You gonna leave?
Oh,
I
I
just
mean,
thought
I'm
this-
an AE major.
I thought this was a pretty fly group. Sorry.
No.
There's no
I'm just winging it, so
myths
it's
about
fine.
AEs. They are exactly the way you think they are. Except for me.
What? Okay.
All AEs talk about planes or the fact that they're an AE.
They do
I don't talk about
They
planes
love
or the
planes.
fact that I'm an AE.
Rachel
Like
talks about
NASA.
musicals and JCPenney.
Pretty much.
You mentioned NASA here and there.
Well, I'm a space AE, so
Yeah.
it's a bit
Aren't
different.
all A's space A's?
No, there's
Oh.
planes,
Oh my
space, and
goodness.
helicopters.
What about a myth?
Not a true fan.
I'm not a fan.
And I find a lot of people here at Tech are plane AEs.
Oh, I think so. Actually, I think most would be space. Actually,
I literally
I feel like there's a lot of money in like NASA and SpaceX.
yeah, but there's more
Jobs and planes.
jobs in
There's only,
planes.
there's only one NASA.
So any
Well, there's also
misconceptions
there's
with
SpaceX
civil?
and Virgin
I
Galactic.
feel like you're more qualified to answer that.
No, Blake,
than
go
I am.
ahead. In your,
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't-
anything.
from
I
your
don't-
experience
I've
in linear
taken 0
algebra
civil
and chemistry
classes.
1310, please tell us.
I don't know.
Well, I would say one, not myth, but fun fact is that
Okay.
cows and like beef cattle production produces more emission than transportation. Actually, I also just learned that the clothing industry produces more emission than shipping and aviation combined. And I think it's 3/5 of all 3/5 of all garments produced end up in a landfill within the year.
Wow.
Who be throwing out their clothes?
Yeah, something
I
like
literally
that.
have clothes from the 4th grade
So,
that I still
Bring
wear.
it, bring
Oh,
it
you
to
haven't grown
Goodwill.
since the fourth
Fast
grade.
fashion is
That's
ruining things. Fast fashion is, and that the big part of that was because so like the production of clothing is improved. I don't know how we start talking about clothing, but the production of clothing is like it's easier to make clothes faster, but the quality's going down because people are just buying it so fast. And also like before like I saw this on Reddit, like I don't know if it's actually true, so don't quote me on this, but before like TV, people just had like one suit that they wore like every day, like men did. And then TV showed people wearing like different clothes every day, so people started buying more clothes, and then so companies start producing more clothes, and that's how we are today, thanks to TV and social
We also have
media.
increased hygiene nowadays too.
Yeah,
So
but
far,
I mean,
that's
underwear you can wear.
Debatable.
You can wear underwear for 2 weeks before it gets dirty.
all. Okay, Rachel.
I'm just kidding.
Kidding, I do.
3
You wear just running shorts. Same shirt as last
I
night.
have
Um,
your underwear if you need it.
So if you won $1 million, what would you spend it on?
Is it just to be one thing?
The first thing you'd spend it on. I would go first. I'll go first. I'd spend it on. I don't know. I didn't really think about it
You
honestly.
sounded like you knew.
I
Like you
totally,
were excited about
I
the
totally was.
answer.
I was gonna say like a financial
ready to go.
advisor. I guess I'll say a financial advisor. So I know how to invest it.
That's what I was gonna say.
Well, you don't answer questions.
I don't answer
Yeah.
questions. That's why I didn't
Daniel.
answer. I didn't answer.
Who's the real Daniel here, huh?
I don't know. There's
Oh.
like 3 of them.
Sorry.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
you can lift it up, I guess. If it,
I didn't know that.
Talk
Talk to me.
You don't really
Rachel?
Lift it up.
Hmm?
Or Aheen?
What would I buy?
First, what would you like? What would be the
First?
first thing you bought? You get $1 million. Like Daniel hands you $1 million right now. What's the first thing you buy?
Is it tax free?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actual.
So it's like
Oh,
Is
$1
she in
million.
Delaware?
$1
So
million
she can shop.
Is that true?
Delaware, yeah. Like there's no sales tax. There's no sales tax.
I would buy.
Probably just more expensive.
No, it's
Probably a house in the Swiss Alps.
In the Swiss Alps.
Like tomorrow, that's what you buy the first thing.
Wow.
How much
Get-
are those?
you
Get
Get out of
like-
here.
Not-
You can get one for a good,
Hmm?
a solid, probably 800,000.
Yes, so
and then you
you're
have
spending it all.
200,000 to take flights there.
So-
No, it's
1
only
year.
like, it's only
Rachel gets $1 million
No, I live
and
there. Are you
she
kidding
she
me?
spends 80% of it the
But
first
you're
day.
leaving-
Like
you're
that.
leaving tomorrow too. That's what you're saying too.
Oh, that's fine. It'd be like a $2,000 plane ticket.
Rachel is dropping out of college when
Yeah,
she
that's what I'm
gets.
saying. You're driving out of college to move there tomorrow.
Yeah. I'd do that in a heartbeat. If
So-
my house was paid off and I just had to pay for food, I'd just get a job at like the store.
Have you been there?
At the store.
The store.
The mountain
He
store.
owns the South.
Like
The snow store. I don't know.
if all I had to buy was food for myself,
Have you been there before?
yeah.
You studied abroad.
Yes. Stop. My family also lives out there.
Did they study abroad?
Yeah, she commutes every day.
No, they live there.
It's hard.
Yeah, that's what
What would
I
be the
buy.
first thing you buy? Denial.
Well, I would buy, if you wanted to pull up a picture of it, because it's a unique car.
I'd buy the new Tesla truck.
The new Tesla truck. It's a Lexus LC 500. It's my dream car right now. It's a beautiful car. I say it's the best luxury car for the money. In my
Give me-
personal
give me a
astute
second.
Best bang for your buck.
best bang for buck, and I can still be at school, but they'd be like, man, where'd this kid get this money for this, car from?
And then you'd be investigated into tax fraud.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Danny would get arrested for somehow getting $1 million.
Oh, great job, Dan.
Before that,
So I've got it.
I'd be driving that car for.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the screen mirror. It's taking a second now.
In the meantime, your $1 million spent where?
The first thing, I'd probably go get a milkshake. I won't lie.
That's actually good.
I've
That's
heard-
that's
Go to
reasonable.
Water
Where
Season.
can you buy Dippin' Dots?
Like Walmart, dude.
Do they not have it at games?
I don't know.
They do, I think.
They do. I think they have it at
Just
games.
wait for a football game.
Yeah, next week. You have one more chance to buy your Dippin' Dots for like $10.
Before the year.
For like $10.
Dippin' Dots ship right to your door.
What's gonna be $30? It is the
You
ice
gotta
cream of
pay
the
for
future, though.
refrigeration.
How long do you think they're gonna keep up with the whole ice cream of the future thing? 2020? 2030?
Well, they've been doing it for the past 10 years.
Well, it's what?
more
It's-
than 10 years. It's like 30
More than
years.
10.
Yeah.
What was the car you said?
Lexus LC 500.
You're not mirrored. Is that on
Beautiful
purpose?
car. Once you'll see, you'll be like, wow.
Okay,
What a beautiful car.
30 servings is $51. How much is 30 servings of? That's a
It's
lot.
probably
That's a
little
lot.
cup
Those
they
little
have.
dishes.
Yeah, little dish that they have.
That's a lot.
Of money or ice cream?
Ice cream.
You could eat that in one
Yeah.
day. One sitting, you could
Let
do that.
me eat all 30 of them?
You could do that.
All
Rachel.
Look at
30?
that beautiful car. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Imagine driving that like to
Is that the ones they
Publix.
drive around in Black Panther?
Yes.
I'm trying to zoom into this. Sorry, I feel like a grandma.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Look like
Oh.
your grandma.
Oh,
There we
Yeah,
go.
lower
That's
your
the
glasses
words
a
right
little bit,
there.
too.
Look at that beautiful
holy
car.
cow. That's a really crisp image, actually.
Driving that like to cookout, 2 in the morning. They'd be like,
Oh,
what's this
cookout.
guy doing
You
at
roll
cookout?
into cookout.
Uh-huh.
You get a milkshake at Blake.
Yes. I'm down.
There it is, boom. Blake's getting a
We're gonna
milkshake?
put
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, we all get $1 million bucks?
Now. Let's go
Okay.
get- you guys want to get milkshakes with us?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I got lactose intolerance.
Yeah, that's
I already had my dairy of the day. I'd like to plug.
Go.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were saying like something.
No, Rachel.
I'd like to plug the Starbucks salted chocolate hot chocolate. That shit's
the
amazing.
salted chocolate, hot chocolate.
It's so good.
It does sound good.
It's so good. I'm trying to trace these tires. Yeah, no, I just had it. The salt. Oh, it's salty. It's chocolate. I was just poked. I need to quiet down, I think. It's good.
I don't know. This guy's.
Sorry, I was being too
So
You're
obnoxious.
still watching this handicap girl?
He's still.
What?
He's
That's
watching
what
a
you
strange
want.
video.
Oh, look at that.
Watch, like,
Look at
ISIS
that.
training videos.
That's almost the
It's
perfect
one of
trace. I just can't keep up because I'm going so
Some
slow.
ISIS training
Keep
video.
up.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, they're like.
That's close.
Switch
Yeah,
down
look
like
at
this.
this.
Yeah.
Look at the beautiful car. Beautiful car.
Okay. Well.
That's so good. Look at that. Imagine.
Look,
driving
wait,
that.
this car right here?
That one, exactly. That one. Yeah.
This is you driving it.
That's me. Big old smile on my face. I just won $1 million. Lost an eye out of it, but you know what? It's a good car.
Cost you an arm and a leg and an eye.
You know what? I turned into a.
There's your nose. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that
I
was-
wish it wouldn't. I think I can go to ink settings. I wish it didn't erase.
What, Rachel? You guys gonna say?
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
a little hungry.
Well, we're going to cookout after this.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna cook out.
Taking the
We're
Lexus.
taking the Lexus.
It's so fun fact that has rear seats, but like
Oh.
humans can't fit in it. Like maybe a toddler can, but it's like not functional. I don't know why they're there.
Look, I just took that picture right there.
Wow.
That
Why are
is
you
really-
taking a crop
That's
top?
strange.
What was I supposed to take a picture of?
Interesting
So we got
angle.
the face. We got big.
That's
Look at how big. 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 Look at how big
Yeah. Okay. Now we're there. We go. Whip it around. Yeah. Whip it all.
You know what I'm saying? All right. What's the question again? Oh, I'm asking. The
You
questions.
asked a question.
The final question. What is your favorite off-campus food spot?
Blake, go ahead.
I don't know. I've only been here a couple months.
Yeah. So what have you?
Oh,
what have
dang.
you tried out?
What have I tried out? I've gone to Midtown a couple times. It's fun.
Okay, we're
You're
in
in Tech
Midtown.
Square?
Where?
We are in Midtown.
Tech Square.
Yeah, but like,
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. I know what he
Come
means.
on.
These are West Campus people, okay? East Campus for life.
Excuse me, I lived on East Campus.
Yeah, I
Thank you
lived on
very
East
much.
Campus.
And then
I
you
lived in the
left.
same dorm. I lived
Yeah, because it's a million years away
around
from
the
Band.
corner from where Blake lived.
I lived in
Yeah.
Glen.
oh, fancy.
Yeah, she's too fancy.
Room 067. You could see my room from the street.
Oh, didn't mean it. Oh, my chance.
Also, but I lived with terrible roommates, so it was okay.
Who are your
That was
roommates?
a. Yeah.
Well, Milan was one. She
Hopefully
wasn't
they don't
terrible.
listen
Oh,
to
that is a
this.
funny one. That's a good one.
No, they will not.
Now
listen
let's
to
talk
this.
about. I don't know.
Rachel's roommates her freshman year were interesting.
Yeah.
Now this is a good time signatures.
Mhm.
Watermelon 4, strawberry pizza, 6-8 pineapple 5-4 hippopotamus 7-8. Epstein didn't kill himself. You don't believe me? That's 7-8. Epstein didn't kill himself.
Yeah.
Epstein.
Rachel, you can count.
1, 2, 3,
Anyway,
4,
Blake,
5,
you went
6,
to
7.
Tin Drum.
That's in Tech Square.
Actually, I don't like Tin Drum.
No,
Is that an unpopular opinion? Do you guys like
I
Tin
think
Drum?
it's
That's
popular. I'm popular.
it's fine.
I did go to Moe's last week for the first time ever.
the first time
Really?
ever?
I didn't even know
Do they
about.
not have it in
yeah, we do,
Texas?
no. I had never heard of Moe's until I came here.
Do they have Wahos in Texas?
Yes.
Yeah, but
I-
like no one goes. They're kind of just the rundown
Waffle,
places.
yeah, Waffle House is not really. Anyway, I think Moe's is mainly a southeastern,
I think it is too.
which is weird
I
because
mean,
it's
there's
called
like
the
a million.
Southwest Grill.
There's a million versions of the same thing.
Well, yeah, they're all
Like-
the same.
Yeah.
It's like Willie's and
I know, but
Barbary.
Susan-
Speaking
Leave
of
Moe's the
Willie's,
franchise.
speaking of Willie's,
Okay.
actually, never mind. You can keep going.
You gotta plug
Is that-
something.
Yeah, I was gonna plug some, but
Dude,
I realized
you
it's
do.
already like by the time this comes
This
out,
comes out in
the
like
plug would
3
be
weeks.
unnecessary.
Yeah. Well, go ahead. Where could they have gone?
Well, they could have gone to Kappa Sigmas is having our philanthropy night at Willie's in Piedmont Park.
Okay.
20% of the proceeds will go to our tech and Suicide Together philanthropy.
Suicide Together.
Yeah, that's the actual name. Tech and Suicide Together.
And suicide together.
Yeah.
And suicide
Oh,
together. Not
yeah.
just suicide together.
Yeah, not just
I
Suicide
was like,
Together.
are we talking about like math? Like,
Oh my gosh, Jim Jones. Shit, ooh. That's a cool organization. That's interesting.
Thank you so much.
Okay, well, guys, you could have gone there through.
You could have gone there.
oh, we could have.
Could have.
Well, by the time the podcast comes out,
So you can still go
you
right now.
personally, Rachel, can
Well,
go
why don't you just do a quick release right now? A quick
right now. Oh my
quickie.
goodness. We're actually recording live on
Twitch.
Twitch. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I finally got the Google Podcast link to work now,
There's
so
Google
we're actually on
Podcasts?
Google Podcasts. You can actually search our podcast on Google Podcasts. It's the second one after the Joe Rogan
Wow.
Experience.
That's crazy.
Check it out.
What is it? Google Podcasts.
Yeah, it's the app for
Who uses that?
Google for Android phones.
I heard
Oh.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, if you search the experience, I'll show you.
I'm not going to do that.
Well, I mean, you probably do that a lot, so you don't have to do it now. I don't want to make you do that, Rachel. That would be a lot of work for you. You search it, so Joe Rogan obviously first, but then look what comes up right after it. Oh, it did before.
Wow. Not bad.
Can I see?
I do like our logo.
Yeah, we redesigned it, and someone complimented the other day too.
It's crisp. I'll give you that.
crisp.
What's the next one after
Maybe
Stop
that?
don't-
taking the
maybe- yeah,
balls
maybe-
off the feet.
Yeah, stop.
It's fun.
Rachel and the balls thing again, really.
They are balls.
No,
Rachel, stop taking those.
They
off.
are balls. You should put them in a sack. Oh, you have a drawstring bag you bought, right? I call that a sack.
Rachel, brother.
Are you just trying to make me say ball sack? Like, well,
No, I'm
Okay,
trying to help you out
Rachel,
there.
favorite off-campus
Yeah.
eatery.
oh, OK Cafe.
Actually, this is kind of coming out.
I don't know. That new pizza place in my apartment's actually pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Huh? What?
What?
So, do you want to eat there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you going tonight? You going?
We're going. You guys want to go with actually?
Yeah.
You
guys-
have you have to go to the game.
It's not till 6:30. It's
an
fine.
hour
You
and a half.
Oh really? Oh, we have so much time.
guys want to go get some pizza? Screw this podcast.
All right, we're gonna be
Pizza
done.
time?
We had to go get pizza, guys. So
Is the tunnel open?
No, only during game days.
next podcast, we'll tease who's coming on. But one's a flower and the other one is named Katie. Okay.
Daisy?
Goodbye.
Rose.